your girl Keelan, and I am back with another video. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video, get it out there. My name is Keelan, and this channel is pretty much going through a rebrand. I talk about mental health videos, I talk about daily life videos, I talk about just my experience in general being 23, and yeah, I just living, I guess. If you are not new, if you're a returning subscriber, what is up, you guys? Thank you guys for coming back time and time again. Make sure you also give this video a big like, and you know, comment down below what you guys want me to show you next, and I will try my best to deliver. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling and get into what the video is about. So today I am talking about mental health and self-care. Let's talk about it. A lot of people really don't like to share a lot of things about mental health. It's not really talked about. It's starting to get talked about more, but you know, there's not a lot out there about, you know, how what we go through, and people, you know, with different mental health, you know, I can't think right now, sorry guys, but it's pretty much not talked about enough. You know what I'm trying to get with that? So you guys know I like to take notes, so if you see me looking down, it is because I have written a bunch of notes and make sure I don't miss anything when I talk about this. So the first thing I want to clarify, that I'm going to be talking about the just one aspect of mental health, which is depression, because that is something that I was diagnosed with when I was, I believe, 18, and now I am 23. So I've been living with depression, and I've never, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging when I say this, but I can gladly say that I've never had to be put on any medications, because I always told myself that I did not want to go on medication for depression. So yeah, that's what we're gonna focus on, the depression parts of mental health. So the first thing I want to mention is depression isn't clean cut. There's no way, like a certain, you know, way depression can look, because there's a lot of times where I am interacting with society and my best friends and everything and all that, and I am depressed. So there's no way to identify a person that is depressed unless, like, you know, you go through and take the test and everything like that. But on the outside, we are very good at masking how we truly feel. So yeah, just want to say that depression can look happy, it can look joyful, you can surround yourself with a lot of people and you can still feel alone. Like, again, depression, there's no clear cut, you know, way to just identify someone with depression. It's just not. Symptoms include feeling guilty, anxiety, feeling hopelessness, loss of interest or pleasure in doing things, mood swings, sadness, irritability, excessive crying, restlessness, agitation, social and self-isolation. Like, the list just goes on. It affects your sleep schedule. You can wake up earlier than normal, or you can sleep in longer. You could have insomnia. It can leave you to have restless sleep. Depression can even cause suicidal ideations or thoughts, you know. You can have a lack of concentration and slowness in activities. So again, there's a lot there's a lot beneath the surface that is not talked about, you know, people, or talked about as far as people with depression. Like, just because, you know, a person seems happy and, you know, they're always smiling, or you may think their life is perfect or anything like that, does not mean that they are not going through depression. Like, literally anything can trigger a depressive episode and the episodes may vary. You can feel fine after a couple hours, or it can even go on to last for months. Like, literally, I remember when I was having one of my depressive episodes, and literally nothing triggered it but my thoughts. My thoughts is what triggered my depressive episode, to where literally I did not interact with anybody for like months. Like, and then like I barely was like coming out of my room. I was like, if I didn't have to go to work, I was in my room all day. I would sleep. And I don't even remember what the thought was. Like, that's how, literally, like, I don't want to say you have to be like careful around people with depression, but like, we go through a lot that we just don't talk about. Like, there's just something about your thoughts, you know, being alone with your thoughts and having depression and anxiety on top of that is just not a good combination. And like, there's a lot of people out there that just think that there's something wrong with them because they don't want to believe, or they don't want to get the help that they really need, when honestly it needs to be, there's a lot that needs to be talked about, you know. I wish from a young age I would have continued my therapy, because I feel like I definitely would have known how to get through scenarios better than what I do now. But like, recently I definitely have been trying to stay in a positive, you know, mindset and everything like that. And so far what I've been doing to take, you know, care of myself has been working, which leads me to my next bullet point, which is taking care of yourself. Like, the things I do to help me when I'm feeling depressed, or just, you know, to help me get out of that funk. These are like some of the things I do. So I like to listen to music. That music is like my escape for a lot of things. That's just something, like, when there's a good beat going on, like, you get lost in the beat, and it's just like, if it's the right song, it literally will turn your mood around. Like, I just love listening to music. It is my escape. Writing helps me. I know lately I've been talking a lot about like this journal and what it means to me, and like writing, I have been talking about that a lot in my videos, and that is because it definitely works. Like, lately I've just been, my emotions have been everywhere, just because a lot of new things are happening in my life, and like, my emotions have been everywhere because of it. So like, when I am frustrated at someone, or if I feel sad, or if I go to bed angry, before I go to bed, I literally take it upon myself to write out my feelings, to vent, to get it all out of my system. And then I just feel like there is like this heavy weight that is lifted up off of my chest after I am done writing. When you feel like you don't have anybody, or if you feel like you don't have anybody, writing definitely does help. Like, I'm just saying. And you can do whatever you want with the stories afterwards. You can, or with the entries afterwards, you can literally burn them, you can keep them. I personally keep them because it reminds me of a time that I never want to go back to. The next thing I like to do is go to the gym. Lately, like, as you guys know, I've been going to the gym since November, but then I kind of had to stop going to the gym. Well, I had to stop going to the gym because I had COVID. So now I'm back in the gym, and I find that when I go to the gym, it just releases a lot of negative energy that sometimes you don't even know you're holding on to, you know? You'll feel like very sluggish, and then when you're done at the gym, you just like, okay, I feel a lot better. Going to the gym definitely does help. You know, you don't have to go to the gym for like hours upon hours. If you want to just get in a quick minute, like a quick 30-minute walk, you know, even that helps. But going to the gym has definitely helped me in the long run, you know. The next thing I like to do is watch old movies or TV shows. And I don't know if this is like just a nostalgia thing for me, but like when I watch things like SpongeBob or Annie or Disney movies, like Disney princess movies or stuff like that, like, I'm a big Disney kid. Like, I love Disney, like old Disney to the max. Like, I believe that I was a princess. Like, yes, Ariel, that was me. Like, so when I watch movies like that, it just, something in me goes back to my childhood, and literally it just melts everything away. Like, it helps so much just to, you know, go back and just remember what it was like just being wild and young and not having no responsibilities and stuff like that. So, you know, just getting in the mood of watching something that brings you happy moods or memories definitely can help. Like, it helps me. So Another thing I like to do is clean. Like, sometimes you can even be depressed because the environment around you is dirty. Like, right now I'm in the process of moving, and so there's like boxes everywhere. Like, not everywhere in my room, but it's taking up a lot of space in my room. And so, you know, I straightened up my room, like fixed the boxes, making it look, you know, presentable. And now I feel a lot better. Like, I'm not as cluttered and stuff like that. Like, you know, cleaning is therapeutic, honestly. So doing stuff like that just to change your environment can also help you get out of that depressive funk you're in, you know? Last but not least, self-care. Giving yourself the care that you need and deserve definitely can lift your spirits up. Like, I am the type of person that I like to keep, you know, I like to keep a routine of my face. I like to keep a routine of just, you know, I like to pamper myself. Normally, this is the longest I've gone without getting my nails done since I've been getting my nails done again. And that's just because, again, I had COVID and stuff like that. But doing self-care and stuff like that, oh my gosh, like, making sure that you are the best version of yourself that you want to be, no matter what, is definitely a must. It is a priority. We have to start putting ourselves first, because again, one of the symptoms of, you know, depression is guilt. And like, for me, I feel guilty if I have to tell somebody no, but I know that I'm tired and stuff. So like, doing stuff like just taking the time to be selfish with yourself. If you're tired and you don't want to do something, do not feel guilty for telling somebody no. Like, you have to remember to put yourself first. Like, there is nobody's going to take care of you like you should take care of yourself. Nobody's going to look out for you the way that you need to look out for yourself. If you don't love yourself, then nobody can love you in return. Therefore, put yourself first. It is a must. I'm telling you, it is a must. With that being said, guys, that is the end of this video. Always remember, you are loved, you matter, and you are enough. If nobody has told you today, I love you. If you ever need to talk, my Instagram DMs are always open. Just comment down below if you want to reach out, but you're scared to. I will reach out to you. Just know that you have somebody in your corner that is here with you, because I'm definitely here. I definitely understand, like, just if you need somebody, because trust me, I know what it's like to feel in the headspace that you feel being depressed, you know? So if you need somebody, just know that I am here for you. With that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace out. Have a great day, night, whatever, when you see this. Love you guys. Bye.